Hello. It's been a while that we don't talk. So we're starting the day blessed, and excited with the day that it comes ahead. And I'm starting today with something that I believe for me is really important, which is today is 6 months that I will not say that I lost my mom. I think losing is something that you don't know where it is, I would say that in 6 months ago, my mom, her purpose in this planet just it has completed. And for me, it's really important is to make this as a really not something sad, but something that is like a celebration of life, celebration of mission accomplished, right? Because when you have this feeling in a more, not a happy feeling, but a feeling of accomplishment of life, you will see that you did the right thing. You did what you came and what was supposed to be doing here. I believe what I learned in this 6 months, 6 months has passed so quickly, and I learned 3 things, and I will be out. The first thing is that it can be this kind of loss, if you take in a good way, in a way that you understand that you did everything you could, everything you have to say. I really believe that you don't feel too sad. I went through this 6 months. I thought that I would be terrible, it would be terrible, would be really hard, and ignoring the times that you wake up really early and every 12 of the month. But overall, I see that I feel content. I feel complete. I feel that what was supposed to be done, it was done, and I know that it was complete. So even though you feel that you need to be crying at this moment, you need to be doing something separate, different, I don't think so. I feel absolutely complete and feel that I did the right thing. The second thing for me is, and I know that this is true, that situations is every person taking them in their own way. You cannot tell people how they're gonna grieve. The grieving process is something that you need to take. Everybody takes in their own way, and you need, and by the way, you need to respect that. Respect people's grieving process, respect the way they're doing their grieving process, and if you do this, it's great. I did. Good morning. So I, because I have and I believe everybody of my family handle this situation, this grieving process in a different way. And I think you need to respect that. And if you respect that, everything will be fine, right? And the last one is about the legacy. Legacy is an important component of it. I still believe that I have some things that needs to be done related to my mom, and will be done in that time. And their life, the things that you did, Mom, and your legacy, it will never be forgotten. Rest assured that it's been 6 months that we know where you are, we know where you've been, and we know that you are in the right place, and you know that I'm always thinking about you, and I know that you have things to do in life. You have own development to be done, right? You have to do your own thing, right? And I understand that. It will be too selfish to believe that the only life that you have was this one, which is not true. Which you had several ones, and you have your own thing to do. But I hope that you don't, this time, this 82 years that you pass in this life, that this 49 years that we passed together, we hope that it was something that was worth it, and it was something that was positive for your main development. That's it. That's the main goal, and we need to continue moving forward. 6 months that your life has been completed here, but you must understand that what you've done was well done. Well done. Congratulations, and let's move forward.